Hello everyone, in today's video we will be doing the no jumping challenge. I will be playing 3 levels from Sonic Generations and 3 cyberspace levels from Sonic Frontiers. This is very easy, or it so may seem. The challenge is if I press the jump button on my controller, then I have to switch to the other game. Whichever game I manage to beat first is the winner. And if you love Sonic, subscribe right now. And we will start with Sonic Generations. The object of this challenge is I cannot do a jump when I press the jump button on my controller. However, automatic jumps and springs are still allowed as long as I only walk into them, but I cannot manually jump. So obviously right here, I have to hit the jump button, so we are now going to switch to Sonic Frontiers. So this is Cyberspace 1-4, and it's obviously Green Hill Zone, and that is Sonic's home. So that jump does not count because it's momentum initiated, only jumps where I manually press the jump button to start it. So right there we jumped, and now we're switching back to Sonic Generations. This level's a really good one here. I mean, there's a lot of really good parts to it. I mean, it's very iconic in its design here. As we're running along here, Sonic just relaxing, running along. So far, a lot of flat areas here. As we continue down here, just cut underneath there. You can just stay underneath of this and continue along here. Oh, that's a nice save right there. Almost messed it up right there. And then we'll continue along here. Look at those graphics. I mean, look how amazing this level is in terms of graphic designs here. And in this area, we gotta be really careful. And, oh no, we just fell down here. And guess what? We gotta jump. So guess what that means? We gotta go back and switch. And now back to Sonic Frontiers. And this is actually the same level right here in both of them. This is the Sonic Frontiers version, because they obviously took some of the levels, the same ones from both games. So we'll head down here along these grind rails. And this one is actually a shorter one as well. So we'll head up to here. And so far so good until we hit that right there. And now we gotta jump. So let's go and switch. And now we'll head through here. Do a few combo moves right here. Sonic's got those really good moves right there. And let's get back on these grind rails again. And this right here is a pretty good area here. I really like this underneath here. You get chased by this fish right here that's coming to get you. But we'll just stick on these grind rails and head up here. And see how long we can go without making a jump. We cannot jump under any circumstances. Gotta do anything and everything necessary to not jump. We can slip up and do that right there, but no jumping. Let's keep going down here. And now we get to this tough area. Ouch, that hurts. We're gonna have to jump right here, unfortunately. So we're back here. And let's go through here. And guess what? It's a jump. Back to Generations. And we have to jump again. But this area is a tricky one, so I'll give them 2 right there. So let's go back here and come through Frontiers. And we'll stomp down there. But unfortunately, those stomps are basically the same. So we switch again and take the grind rail here. What a beautiful level this is. Absolutely. The graphics and everything, absolutely the way it's designed is amazing. But unfortunately, we're forced to jump. So we have to switch. And guess what? It's another jump right there. These levels really got a lot of jumps here. I mean, you're jumping there, come back to here, and into the finish. So Sonic Frontiers takes the lead at 1-0. And again, same thing with these jumps here. It's unbelievable how many jumps there actually are in these games. So we jump again, and another jump. Honestly, going back and forth several times here, it seems like. But I mean, even like this chemical plant here, it's got a really nice design here. I mean, it's definitely one of the better levels in a Sonic game here. So we'll continue down here, slide under here. Look at that. Continuing along here, looks pretty good. Even if Sonic's gonna fall, but he's still good. So we'll go along this loop here. And it's still looking really good so far. Sonic might be able to catch back up here. Nice long stretch here. This is a really good part here, this level here. No jump required. Just running on the ground. So let's continue along here, through here, and into the finish. When we finish, we do have to switch back to the other level here. So back to Sonic Frontiers again. And let's see what we can do. So head on down here. Looking good so far, and that's good momentum there, so it just drops us. We can keep going. Still no jumping. Can't touch the jumping bar for any reason. Gotta keep grinding here, through here, and along to here. Look at this level. Oh no, we just had to jump. Forced to jump and forced to switch. So we're still in Chemical Plant, back to Sonic Generations again. So let's see how long we can go before we have to jump again. So far so good, just keep going along there. Take the grind rail. And up to here. And this is such an iconic level here. I mean, it's just so amazing, the design of it and everything about it. Head on down to here. And keep on going up to here. And there's that iconic part right there. Now it gets fun because we're going into the water area. And that's a jump. So we have to switch. And up to here. And this one is the same thing. It's another jump. Now it starts to get a little more difficult now. So like a couple of these we're going to give Sonic the benefit right there. Because that's like an impossible spot where you're going to jump a bunch of times. So definitely Chemical Plant is a longer stage, but it also got more jumps right here. So I completely messed this up right here. And there's so much jumping, but you know what? To make this a little closer, I'm just going to give Sonic the benefit here of it being a little tougher and give him like a few jumps right there. So we'll keep it close. Up to there, so we'll switch, and it's another jump. Going back and forth quite a bit now. And that's going to be another jump. And Sonic Frontiers is already advancing again. So back to Sonic Generations, but can't go nowhere. So we're on to Sky Sanctuary with Sonic Frontiers. And we're underway. And of course, it starts you off with a lot of those steps. So we're jumping already. Back to Chemical Plant, and looking pretty good. Oh, this is some fun right here. Whee! On the water slide. And then from there, right into the skydiving part right here. Yeah, this is pretty cool right here. Keep on heading down here. And I'm going to slide down into the water. And just because it's water, you can't float, you still got to jump. So, we'll switch back here again to Sonic Frontiers, and then back to Generations again. We're going back and forth here. So far, so good, though. Sonic Frontiers is still leading. He's on the 3rd level, and Sonic Generations is only on the 2nd level. So, Sonic Frontiers is looking pretty good here. Let's go along there. That jump right there is on a cloud, so you can continue. Well, you get to that right there, and then you have to jump. So, going along here, right around there, and it looks like that's going to be more jumps. I messed that up again. Let's go through here again. Oh, no, and it's a jump. Wow. It's unbelievable how many jumps there actually are in these games. It's crazy. Especially Chemical Plant and Sky Sanctuary, there is just so many jumps all over the place. It's crazy. But we're making some progress here, so we're along to there. And again, it's kind of a meltdown here. Sonic's really struggling with Sonic Generations and Chemical Plant. But Sonic Frontiers is looking pretty good so far, up to here. And again, I gotta do everything and anything I can to not hit the jump button. If I hit the jump button, right here again, jump again, I gotta switch. We are switching back and forth so many times between these two iconic Sonic games to see who will be the winner of the No Jumping Challenge. But still, Sonic Frontiers is in the lead here. And we're moving along here on Generations. And we're going to jump again back to Frontiers. And we're going to jump. I mean, look at the level design of this one in Sonic Frontiers. It looks so good. Actually, one of the better levels here. So, ouch, that hurt again. And still, we're struggling here with Sonic Generations. But we're also kind of struggling with Sonic Frontiers. Not the best. But, I mean, Definitely all these levels here, they got some really nice level design, but unfortunately we have to keep jumping. It's crazy. We are literally forced to jump again. And another jump. And it's a jumping, jumping, jumping. I don't want to jump, but we're forced to jump like crazy. All these jumps here. What a crazy mess of jumps. And let's switch again. And another jump. Gotta switch again. Back to this here. Come on, we gotta get through this. We can't be jumping this many times. Too many jumps. You gotta switch again soon. Because these jumps are crazy. How many jumps are we gonna get? Back onto the grind rail. Looks like Sonic's getting a little bit of rhythm here. Because this is a good stretch that appears to be pretty well. And boost over there. Yeah, this is a pretty good part of this level. Except when you run into that right there, that guy. Let's keep going along. But at least we're making some good progress here. We still, once again, this is the no jump challenge. Whoever makes it through 3 levels first will be the winner. And right now, Sonic Frontiers is in the lead. And we finished Chemical Plant, and now back to Sonic Frontiers again. Once again, we have to jump right here. It's crazy how many times you have to jump. It really is. So we are going to be forced to switch back to Sonic Generations. Both of them have completed 2 levels. So now it comes down to this. Who can defeat Sonic Frontiers or Generations first? It's all down to this. We are on Sky Sanctuary, but Sonic Frontiers is way ahead. Do another one of those, and gotta watch because there's another jump. And get on the grind rail, let's go, and we are jumping again. We are jumping, switch again, and here we go on the grind rail. It's coming down to the wire here, and it's going to be another jump. We switch to Generations again. And here we go, up to here, and that's still good right there, because that's on the cloud. And we can make it all the way to there, and now we switch again on to there. Looks like Sonic Frontiers is almost to the finish line here. And it looks like we gotta jump and we switch again back to Generations. But it doesn't look like he's gonna be able to make it. Here we go into the finish here for Sonic Frontiers. He's almost to the finish. Here we go up to here. And there is one more jump right up to here. So we have to switch again. But Generations again jumps again. And we switch yet again. So here we go, and Sonic Frontiers takes it into the finish, and there it is. So after all of that, Sonic Frontiers has won the no jumping challenge. This is a lot of fun to do this type of challenge because it's not easy. There's a lot of jumping around that you have to do in these levels. So with that, that's going to do it for this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and remember, you gotta go fast!